Ito ang mainit na balita at trending ngayon sa mundo ng social media. Mainit na sagutan sa pagitan ng Marcos at Duterte. Ano nga bang dahilan? Well, let's find out. Halos nanginig sa inis ang kampo ng mga Duterte sa mga matinding pasabog ng mga Marcos. Matapos ibunyag ni Pangulong Marcos na malabo na ang relasyon niya sa mga Duterte, abay lalo namang umusok sa galit ang kampo ng mga Duterte matapos ding ibunyag ni First Lady Liza Marcos na bad shot na nga talaga itong si VPSara.
I was always kind to her. I'm really nice naman eh. Pero nung Duterte said, oh, bangag, diba? Imagine a former president calling bangag. I mean, wow, you had 6 years. Why would you call bangag, diba? And then the camera panned on her, tumatawa. Parang for me, ano yan? Mali yata yan, di ba? Parang you're getting sweldo from the government, di ba? You're supposed to be the alter ego. We're there protecting you. Tapos gagawin mo yan? I mean, that's not right. You don't do that. That's entitled politics. You're in the government. You're the vice president. Bad shot na yan sa akin. She crossed the line.
Sumagot naman ang kilalang Duterte defender. Bakit tila ba nagiging spokesperson ng Pangulo itong First Lady? At tanong pa niya, sino nga ba siya para sabihan ang isang Vice Presidente na bad shot?
Unang-una, very rare ang isang First Lady na magsasalita in the national discussion kasi wala siyang mandato. Asawa lamang siya ng Pangulo. Sandali lang, bakit sa asawa mo ang spokesperson mo? Pangalawa, yung sinabi niyang bad shot ito, seriously, may role siya? Diba? When you say bad shot ito, parang sandali lang, sino ka to say that to the vice president who was elected? Wala na akong unit team, kayo sumira sa unit team at sa lahat. Pero seriously, to get involved in politics? Is this really the role of a first lady?
Resback naman ng kilalang Marcos supporter at batikang broadcaster na sobra na talaga ang pambabalahura ng mga Duterte sa pamilya Marcos.
Hindi po natin masisisi ang unang ginang o First Lady kasi asawa yon. Pangalawa, tao lang naman lahat eh. May damdamin, sasaktan, at kung ano-ano. Isa ko talaga, alam, Padre Chavi, doon sa interview, lumalabas po ng lahat ng mga masasamang sinasabi ng kampo ni Duterte o ng kanilang mga followers, supporters, namomonitor ng palasyo ng Malacanang. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, walang may tatago sa panahon ito. Nakakarating sa Pangulo, nakakarating sa First Lady. So, malinaw po na nasasaktan na sila. Mga below the belt na ho talaga. Hindi na ho talaga tama yung mga below the belt na pinag-uusapan. Talagang, bad shot na nga daw ho. Yung mga Duterte at saka yung Vice President mismo.
Maanghang naman ang naging birada ng isang Maka Duterte sa mga pahayag ni First Lady Liza Marcos.
Inggit na inggit sa beauty ni Inday. Insecure to the highest level. Yung Liza Tanas na ito, pa-interview ka, ano ito? Damage control. Sabi niya, I was always kind to her. Bad shot na yan sa akin. Ano ka bangag? Sabi niya, I was always kind to her. Never ka naging kind kay Liz, kaya Sarah. Sabi niya, bad shot na yan sa akin. Sabi niya, for me, my husband will do everything to protect you. So, you run together. Sama-sama tayong babangon muli. Una, sabi mo, I was always kind to her. Si Glenn Chong, si Vic Rodriguez, napakabait sa inyo, gratis, libreng. Anong ginawa mo? Sinungaling ka, hindi ka mabait.
To the rescue naman ang isang abogado kung ano nga ba ang punot dulo, bakit kumukulo ang dugo at totoo na meron ng lamat noon pa man ang samahan ng Marcos at Duterte.
Wag na po tayo magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Bago pa man magkaroon ng rally sa Maisog, bad shot na po sa inyo ang VP Sara. Di ba? Totoo naman na election pa lang. Nung matapos kayo na parang nagkasayahan, nakainom, nagpadala kayo ng text ng video ni VP Sara na kumakanta at anong sinabi niyo doon sa text na yon? Kita mo to kung ano nung ginagawa. Pero ang hindi nyo alam, napadala niya yung text na yan kay VP Sara. Kaya nga po mula nun, medyo distansya na si VP Sara dahil alam niya na parang mayroong balakid talaga sa pagkakaisa. At yun po ay sa pagkatao ng First Lady.
So mga kababayan, anong masasabi nyo patungkol dito? Comment nyo lang ang inyong opinyon at ating pag-usapan.
I have made it clear since the start of my term that one of the top priorities that this administration recognizes is to create a digital Philippines. We went to our people and we asked them what the problems are. And the response was, as expected, our people want to receive fast, reliable, affordable internet services. And our agencies equipped with the best information technology tools that are available. So to attain these goals, our government, through the DICT, has developed the National Broadband Program, or the NBP. It aims to provide appropriate interventions in terms of policies and infrastructure so that even the most remote areas can enjoy the benefits of having modern and state-of-the-art connections. Why do we do all of this? It is because it is clear that to us that the internet has become the backbone of trade, communications, transactions within and amongst communities. Because this backbone links us together, then it serves as the economic spine that props up our growth and supports our development. More importantly, we understand that in order for Filipinos to reach their full potential, we must invest in a fast and reliable internet. It gives me pleasure to lead the grand launch of Phase 1 of the first and only government-owned national fiber backbone. I acknowledge the efforts of the diligent officials and personnel of the DICT. This is a great start to this long-term and multi-phased program. I also wish to extend my profound gratitude to our partners in the private and public sectors, including the BCDA, Transco, NGCP, and the consortium that was led by Meta. Indeed, the successful completion of Phase 1 is an enormous breakthrough. And as we continue in our quest to increase internet connectivity and service capacity. Spanning 1,245 kilometers, the NFB Phase 1 is composed of 28 nodes from Lawag, Ilocos Norte, down to Roses, Quezon City. It will also have an initial 600 Gbps optical spectrum capacity to serve the needs of the government and communities along the way. It means that it will bring high-speed internet access to at least 14 provinces in northern and central Luzon, 2 national government data centers, and 4 BCDA ecozones. Furthermore, it will empower 346 national and local government offices connected to GovNet, boosting their overall operational efficiency and generating more than 145 million pesos in potential savings annually. Additionally, it will extend a digital lifeline to more than 3,000 Filipinos and different free Wi-Fi sites, enabling direct internet access for approximately 750,000 beneficiaries in regions 1, 3, and here in the NCR. We look forward to the completion of the 5 next phases of the National Fiber Backbone Project by 2026. Once finished, the DICT expects to increase the penetration rate from 33%, as it is now, to 65%, reaching 70 million Filipinos out of the current 115 million population nationwide. It will also lower the price to as much as $5 per Mbps. Lastly, nationally, this is the infrastructure that will open employment opportunities, improve market efficiency, attract foreign investment, and stimulate livelihood across the different sectors of our economy and our society. It will close the digital divide and bring to our people the transformative power of free and fast access to information. It will allow the state to guarantee the people's enjoyment of the internet as a basic human right. Even this early, we are assured that the NFB Phase 1 will already make a significant impact on our internet connectivity, as well as in day-to-day activities of ordinary Filipinos. One of the most important aspects that we have always focused upon is an effort, and that's why connectivity has been very important, is that it is a very big push to bring MSMEs into the digital space, so that we get to the point where the sari-sari store doesn't sell only to the village. The sari-sari store can sell anywhere. And that brings us into the digital space. Even what we refer to as nano enterprises I mean, I'm talking about the shoe shine boy, the mechanico who has odd jobs, all of these nano enterprises will also have access to that. And that will give them more opportunities. And that is such an important part of the economic transformation that we are hoping to achieve here in the Philippines. And as we begin to reap the benefits of this project in our daily lives, let this serve as an indicator of even grander ambitions and developments in the country in the future. That is, if we remain determined and steadfast in completing the next phases of this project to further build on our capacity, boost our connectivity, and foster greater inclusivity. With that said, I call upon everyone involved in this mega project to remain committed to our original vision, to bring our businesses closer to consumers, our nation closer to the rest of the world, and our people closer to their loved ones, all through the connections that we are building through the national fiber backbone. So to all my fellow public servants, my challenge to you is to spread these initiatives to all corners of the Philippines, especially to those who remain without access to the internet. Let us remain steadfast in our belief that working side by side, pressing on, keeping our promises one by one, we will attain a bagong Pilipinas that fosters a more secure, comfortable, and fulfilled life for everyone. Let us persist in pushing the boundaries of what is achievable, collaborating, innovating, and adapting whenever possible to ensure that every Filipino is empowered in this digital era. Ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing the fruits of the first phase of the National Fiber Backbone and the subsequent completion of the National Broadband Plan. But as for now, on this very important day, congratulations to one and all. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.